Dani Zed and I welcome you to my newest review for Permeated Records. It's about the new CD from Cerebral Paralysis and it's called Cycles of Evisceration. It's the first full length. There were just a 3-track promo before on Permeated Records. It's also a band from Sasha Borovich, who is doing Illinois Love for Carnage. The CD also came out on Permeated Records and I did also a review already for it. On this CD, Barza from Indecent Excision did the vocals for the full-length album. So the CD itself, it's ground-stomping slam death metal, you can call it like that. It didn't get me in the first place. I didn't get warm with the opening track. It's like the bum bum stomping brutal death, but it was a little bit boring for me. I still like the opener so much, but the other songs much more. And I needed more runs to get through the CD. I just couldn't get into it with the first listening, and I can say the CD has much more depth in it than you think. So I couldn't hear it on my first listening to it. There are a lot of catchy hooks and riffs in the songs, not just groovy, also some great Atmo parts, and also I can say the darker Atmo parts of it reminds me to some 90s new metal stuff like Cold Chamber. I don't know why, but for me it just sounded like that. But it freshes things up and makes it more interesting if the mixture of the different kinds of music, you know. And there are a lot of music influences in this record, not just death metal and slam death metal, also grime, psychedelic stuff. You can notice the way also Barza is using his vocals. It's like and you know what I mean. He really tries to get some weird noise out of his throat, and you normally hear that more in mathcore grind stuff, not in brutal death metal. And you can really feel that Barza is trying to be as sick as possible on his vocals, as always, for sure. He's very variating and more in a more different way. He's doing it in Innocent Excision and other bands. For me, his vocals were much more variating on this record. And also I guess he's one of the most talented young death metal vocalists around in Europe. So also live he's blasting subwoofer, let's call it like that. I would say give this record more than one listening session. You won't regret it. and it's just, for me, it was not understandable on the first listening. So give it a try and some more, and you will like it for sure. So I give strong 7 out of 10 for the record, for a good variating death grind, tech death metal, little bit tech death metal album. And let's see what the band brings in the future. And I'm also looking forward to Sasha's full-length Illinois Love for Carnage. Can't wait to get it and review it. You will see that for sure from me. I'll post all the links to the band and Permeated Records in the description, so where you can get the CD and stuff. And I'll leave you alone with some impressions from the album. Then thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon in my next video.